Welcome back to this special edition of Everything and Anything Gotham edition. So if you do not like the TV show, then please feel free to tell your friends and skip out.
We do a jam-packed show full of Gotham, spoilers and opinions. So we do not really have any updates to share with you. We're just going to let you know that if you want to know anything about our updates, just go to radioforacause.org. That'll tell you everything you need to know about the Disability Expo and our contest where you can win a $100 gift card. So we're going to jump right into it. So should I share my opinion first?
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. Spoilers, yes. As I said already, this is going to be a spoiler episode of Gotham, seasons 1 through 4. So, first of all, last night was the season 4 finale. And if you are not familiar with, if you've kind of tuned out, Jordan and I were talking about the chance of Gotham being renewed or canceled. So let's just go and skip the stress and let's announce.
I forgot. We gotta talk about that too.
Yes, yeah. So let's go ahead and announce, and I think that's probably gonna be, in my opinion, about this year's finale. But let's go ahead and clear things up. Gotham has been renewed for season 5, but it will be the final season.
13 episodes, which is slightly disappointing, but that also means that there's gonna be action every episode. There's not going to be any filler.
Yeah.
So it's, I'm happy it's renewed, but I wanted a full season, like 22.
Yeah. Like, I think all of us did. So, and we will, I will share my, views on where Gotham goes from here. When we talk about it.
Predictions and theories, which is near the end.
Yeah, so because because there are lots of like different chances for Gotham to be picked up again. So we'll get there eventually. But so
near the end, and also for the very end, we're playing Smash or Pass Gotham Edition. So
yes,
very entertaining.
So let's jump into my opinion of the finale. Like I told Jordan time and time again, like I haven't really been a big fan of Gotham through the years. I think season 1, I know it was the first one, but they really took a lot of time to let the characters develop. It seemed like to me like it took them time to develop still in season 2. Season 3 was when I really jumped on the bandwagon, more. Like we made it a thing to watch. Now, granted, honestly, we had a viewing party during
which me and you were the only ones who actually cared about it.
Yeah.
So we'll never do that again.
Yeah. So
we'll just eat pizza by ourselves and watch it.
Yeah. And so so in season 4, I was really excited about because obviously, David Mazouz, who plays Bruce Wayne in this Gotham, or in this Gotham standalone drama, basically he, the title of the series was A Dark Knight. So, so it really got me really interested in season 4. The finale, I watched it this morning before I picked up Jordan. And I really enjoyed it. I could definitely tell, though, that they wrote it in a way that, that this could have been the.
Well, they always do that though for every TV show.
Well, but I really feel like this episode, especially like the Gotham writers. I mean, this is like the second time that. The people behind Fox have like left them on the edge of if they're going to be renewed,
which gives me anxiety,
or canceled. And I mean that really does something to the writers. So I mean I definitely think that if it was canceled, so let me tell you my opinion. If Gotham was canceled and not renewed, I would have been happy with the way that it ended. Like, it basically ended, on a possibility of the future of Bruce Wayne, and it introduced more villains, and it brought back some of the villains that we might have forgotten too. So I really enjoyed that closing, or the last units of Gotham. Because I definitely think that the writer, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I definitely think that the writers wrote it and filmed it in a way that if this was the finale, would they be happy with how it ended? So that's personally my opinion. And then so now we're gonna jump to Jordan, but and like I said, there are more possibilities coming up. So we'll get to that at the end.
Yeah. It was really good, and I'm sad.
Are you sad?
We won't get it till next year. We have to wait till 2019, because since they're only technically doing half a season, but it's their final season.
So they're bringing it back in like for
2019.
So that means that we're probably gonna wait till spring.
No, winter.
Okay.
Because that's when all the other shows come back. They'll just be starting season 5.
Okay.
It was good. That's my opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Let's jump on to the next topic. We can call this the trio of couples, because first we're gonna do Ed and Lee, or the Riddler, the Riddler and Lee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first on this one, and then John can voice his thoughts. It was really unexpected, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was, I mean, I knew eventually that it wasn't going to work out, or they were going to end up staying together. It was just going to be a bad relationship.
Well, I mean, yeah, they kind of shot each other. Although
they stabbed each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's love.
So
I'm just kidding. No, it's not. I'm just saying I enjoyed the romance.
Yeah.
And who knows what will happen.
Now, my question is for you. Do you think... I mean, obviously the Riddler is going to come back. Because, because it's the freaking Riddler. And it's not like it's the finale of Batman. So, but I'm kind of concerned about Lee. Do you think Lee's going to come back in the for the 5th season?
Dr. Hugo Strange is probably going to bring her back. So, yeah. Which, by the way, no one stays dead in Gotham until at least the second or third time around.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I thought it was a nice little touch how the Riddler was so jealous of Jim.
Yeah. Yeah, it was touching. It was touching. Like, I
wouldn't go that far.
It
was possessive. That's what it was, because he wanted to make sure that Jim had nothing to do with her.
Yeah. Touching. So touching. Now here's something else too. You remember when Jada Pinkett Smith joined Gotham?
Yeah.
And she wanted to end her, or she wanted to leave at the end of the first season. Do you think she regrets her decision now?
I don't know.
Because I mean, she's dead, officially dead, I think. So.
Yeah. Okay. So your opinion, like, it's good.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Good.
Like,
yeah, it's okay. It's average.
Hey, we need more romance on that show. There's always fighting. I want more romance.
It's a bit possessive. Well, now
it's a bit possessive.
Now, last week though, Selena and Bruce finally shared more of a on-screen kiss.
Which is funny that you mention it, because they're up next.
Really?
Batcat, yeah.
That's what in radio business that's what we call a transition.
Yep. I love them together. I mean, this is, you know what, I'm gonna save my season 5 finale thought, but you're gonna think it's kind of out there, but I mean, I can see it happening. But they're definitely doing more than kissing, whether Gotham wants to show that or not. Okay, they're in their late teens. You can't tell me they don't have hormones. and they're not sticking it in the
Well,
hole.
I if anything, I mean, I don't think they really didn't get a chance to this season, but maybe in season 5, we'll see that. And that,
Well, I'm just saying,
that's my
I'm pretty sure
perspective.
they've already done it. Gotham just has never brought up or shown it.
That's my yeah. I mean, I mean, it's usually usually what happens in the final season of every show is that they actually kind of close those or they close those storyline holes that everyone just wants to know. So I would imagine that maybe they might either flash back or they might talk about how maybe if Bruce and Selena had a sexual relationship.
I want them to have a physical and emotional relationship. They already have the emotional.
Yeah.
I hate slow burns. That's what Gotham is doing. They take forever to get somewhere.
Well, that's kind of the point of Gotham, though.
But they're my OTP, and I love them.
So yeah, they're probably my favorite on-screen couple right now.
Yeah. And is that your final thoughts on that? Because we have more to go.
Yep, that's my final
There's
thoughts.
one more couple.
That's my final.
Who's officially not a couple. I'm pretty sure they're a couple.
Are we talking about Penguin and Riddler?
No. One, that was a mistake for Gotham to do. I like them better separately. Anyways, number 3. Number 3 is Jeremiah and Echo. I don't care what you guys say.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
together.
Yeah, that
100%.
is a good... So I have a question for everyone. Where the hell was Echo in the last 2 episodes?
Not there. I thought she was supposed to back up Jeremiah at all times. Where were you?
Maybe there's something that we don't know.
She's probably building their house or something. She's probably decorating. She's probably putting a dungeon in there.
Here, honey.
50 Shades of Grey in there.
Here, honey. Can you rebuild our fortress while I burn down Gotham? Sure, honey.
Anyways, you can't tell me they're not together. They have to be.
Well, I mean, I guess my final thoughts are, is that I mean, there's a good chance that she's Harley Quinn. So
Proto
or Proto Harley.
She's Proto Harley. She's not that far yet. Okay. Our thoughts on Jeremiah and Echo? They're together. And I kind of hate Gotham for not showing more of them. Not even like 2 minutes. We couldn't even get 2 minutes of them talking or kissing or anything. That was annoying.
Well, I mean I guess my thoughts on this is that I feel like if it's Jeremiah and Echo, like they really didn't have a good chance to be seen on screen kissing because the
foundation is already there though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, could you imagine how Harvey and Jim would feel if they just started making out together? Like, when he was trying to interrogate Jeremiah.
So, they probably pop a bone.
Oh, man.
Am I wrong? No. They probably would. They probably just stand there and watch like a bunch of freaks.
Yeah, Jim would probably...
But Echo could have gotten Jeremiah out of jail.
True.
She could have done it, but she didn't, so she's probably getting ready.
Well, she still has a chance.
She's nesting.
They're about to jump into season 5 next year, so...
I swear, they better go into more detail about that. At least for 3 episodes, go into more detail about both of them.
This show has so many questions, this show has so many open-ended questions, like why did Patrick fall down the stairs in the theater?
Yeah, good times. All right, let's talk about the most important death of the season. Jerome's. Can we just talk about that for a second?
Pass.
My heart broke.
But
What do you mean pass?
but I like Jeremiah better than
I like. How do you? Oh my god. We're gonna see. This is where we're gonna fight. I like both.
Then let
of
it happen.
them. I
Let
like
it
both
happen.
of them.
But let it happen. I mean,
I like
it's
both of them.
okay.
But your heart didn't break when he died.
No, because I knew it was coming. I mean,
I did too, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, they set him up for the first 3 seasons to be heading towards the Joker.
Yeah.
And then they do that. So, in a way, Cameron Monaghan kind of got screwed. And then he got unscrewed.
You're killing us, Gotham. You're killing us.
But that death, well, it was so well shot. It was so well shot.
Well, hey, I mean, I
OG
guess.
Daddy died. OG Gotham Daddy died.
Well, I mean, I guess in my opinion, yeah, like I guess in my opinion.
And now we have Gotham Daddy 2.0.
Okay. Anyways, I guess in my opinion, what I lost my train of thought.
Stupid phone.
I think he's testing. Or yeah. Anyways, getting off topic. But yeah, I mean the thing is, I mean in truth though, I mean if you don't feel sad for Jerome's death, then then the Gotham rioters didn't do their job. So I mean honestly, putting it in perspective, they did a good job, even though he was the villain. And usually you don't cry over villains, but in this case, some people have.
I mean, I always like the bad guys.
Let's do a listener flash poll. If you were sad about Jerome's death, please comment below in the comments.
Hashtag sad.
Hashtag sad.
All right, let's move on before it gets any more emotional. Favorite season, and I think we should say and why. Season 4. Penguin, Riddler, Scarecrow. We'll talk in more detail about them later, but Jerome, his brother, Batcat, obviously. It is interesting though where they're taking Lee, because she's not really a good guy, but she's not a villain either.
Yeah.
I find that interesting.
Yeah.
So we both agree season 4.
So for Jordan, I guess it's the characters. For me, I think it's the story development, because I mean that's how you win the viewers over, is by story and character development. Not about.
I like this story too. Yeah.
It's not about how many characters you can like introduce in a season.
They weren't introduced; they're already there.
Or bring back, I guess.
I like the plot.
I guess
too,
the one thing that was annoying was that Roger Gould should just should just stay dead. Like why did they bring him back?
Because they thought it was a good idea.
Obviously. So that's my final thought on that.
Okay, I want to go first on this one. It's favorite scenes, and what I'm gonna do is 1 through 4. I'm gonna name 2 favorite scenes of season 1 through 4. So,
okay.
Season 1, when Batcat met for the first time, and the interrogation scene with Jerome. Those are my 2 top scenes in season 1. Season 2, basically the first 3 episodes with Jerome. Season 3. Oh wait, hold on. I have to think back to season 2 again. Make sure I don't miss anything. No, nothing else really interesting happened in season 2.
Except for Jerome, I guess.
Yeah.
Jerome's introduced. Okay, that's the end of the season. Season
3. Jerome and Bruce's little thing they had, which I don't doubt you even seen yet, so I'm not gonna go into detail.
Well,
that was one of my favorite scenes.
From what I remember, they're I guess arguing and fighting and something like that.
Carnival, the carnival scene. That was season 3. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
And hold on, I have to think again. Oh, Penguin and Poison Ivy. I like them working together in season 3.
Yeah.
We'll get to Poison Ivy and Penguin later, especially Poison Ivy because Gotham pissed me off. Anyways, season 4, the ending between with Bruce and Selena, the last episode,
Yeah.
and Jerome's cult or Jeremiah's cult, which he burned. So
Yeah. Although you were right, Bruce did leave. Selena.
So I bet she's gonna be pissed in season 5.
She may not know though. But
I guess we'll find out.
But the thing though is that if this is gonna be their final season, then they have to develop her into Catwoman.
No, they don't. They can start the beginnings of it. They don't have to go full out.
I know.
It's gonna be doing too much. Anyways, what about you, John? Seasons 1 through 4, favorite scenes.
Okay, so my favorite scene, I'm just gonna go with my favorite scenes overall.
Okay.
So first favorite scene is from season 1 when Bruce loses his parents and Jim has to consult with him. And
That's a weird favorite scene. His parents just got shot. Like, that's my favorite.
That's my favorite scene. Even though it seems like I see that scene every freaking time in every Batman remake movie.
Well, that's because that's his origin.
I know. Yeah. I think everyone knows his origin story by now. Let's get over it. Okay. Alright. And then my second favorite scene comes back full circle. I loved it when Jeremiah was introduced as the Joker. And I don't mean like, oh hey, I'm Jeremiah, oh no, I'm holding
He was so hot and innocent in that before he revealed himself.
Oh, hail Jeremiah. So
alright.
Final thoughts.
Jeremiah's hot, Jerome's hot. Batcat needs to screw each other. And next up, we have Penguin, who is my favorite character on Gotham.
Yay!
That's a season regular, at least. What do you? Alright. What do you think of Penguin? Like, I don't know, either as a whole or in season 4. What do you think about him shooting Butch? I like that because
I thought that was pretty badass.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, I've been a little bit concerned about Penguin's development because, he just seems so. It just seems too friendly with Jim Gordon, and in the movies. And again, I know this is a prototype Penguin, but it seems like
no, it's the actual Penguin.
Okay, but
it's Gotham's
okay, but if
Penguin.
I'm being honest, like it really seems like the only villain that's badass in this series so far is the Joker or Jeremiah, because because both Jerome and Jeremiah, like, they are literally both psychos. They literally I think Cameron Monaghan is like probably the best. He can like change characters like in an instant. Like, he's in Shameless, usually in the fall. In the fall.
They're filming that right now, but it's getting off track.
But yeah, sorry, it just happened. But yeah, so that's my opinion on Penguin, is that it just
I love Penguin. He's so cute.
But he's not really much of a villain. Like like he's
shot people, he's killed people. He's a villain.
But he's like a teddy bear to you.
He's cute, yeah, but he's a cute guy that likes to kill people.
You want to cuddle with him. You want to cuddle with him. You want to cuddle with Penguin.
No.
Final thought. That's my final thought.
No, well, not true. Were your favorite characters the Riddlers? What does that say about you?
That's not my favorite character.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
you told
not.
me. I asked you when you said your favorite character is the Riddler.
No, I said my favorite villain is the Riddler.
Well, your favorite villain's the Riddler. Just want to say about you. Because he wasn't doing much of anything last episode either.
Well, except for Sammy, his girlfriend.
And almost crushing Jim, and then Lee stopped him.
Yeah.
So I guess good on her. I guess Jim Gordon's never gonna die.
He's not supposed to die.
I don't care. Gotham's their own universe. They can do what they want. Alright. Next up is Penguin's old counterpart, Poison Ivy. I don't like the fact that they changed actresses. That makes me so mad. I love season 3's Poison Ivy so much better.
I mean, it's not really Poison Ivy's not really an important character to me, but yeah, it is kind of interesting in like how they just change characters like that. Like I do find that annoying. But my question is, and here's my final thought: where the hell is she either? Like, I
don't know. They'll probably pick it. Well, they may not even pick it up again because there will be so much they want to cram into 13 episodes.
Yeah. I hope you don't fuck it up, Gotham.
Again. Okay. Alright. So, Poison Ivy should have kept the old actress. She was really good looking. I actually followed the old actress on Twitter.
She verified?
What?
She verified? Okay.
Anyways.
Final thought. Always make sure that you're following the verified accounts on Twitter.
Next is Legion of Horribles, which is Jerome's little band of villains he put together before he died.
Yeah.
I love that. I was obsessed with that.
I don't really know much about it, so let's just move on.
What do you mean? You told me you saw it.
Well, yeah, I did, but like.
What do you mean that you don't know much about that? They created a team to help plan this event to release the laughing gas, which obviously didn't really get released.
So.
I really like the team.
Yeah, but the thing though is at the end of by the end of the episode, they're all disbanded and doing their own thing.
Hey, we're talking about when they were together, all right?
Okay.
I like them as a whole. Band together.
Yeah.
Whatever, John.
Okay. Whatever.
Next up, we have Barbicane, which she's like a feminazi in the last episode. Like, she's like, men are the problem, there's what's wrong. Oh, by the way, Penguin also shot Tabitha.
Yeah.
But I thought that was kind of weird. Like, what? Huh? Men are the problem now? I'm pretty sure it's just
it's like some men. But
she said men are the problem. She didn't say some men are the problem. Yeah. She said men are.
But I guess in my opinion, she's just like canceling out more plot holes in this series. So.
Really? I mean, what do you think about her being like no men? Because she has the Legion of Ladies with her. And the ladies killed the men.
I think Barbara Kane honestly would be better off if she got her own spin-off show.
That would flop. I'm telling you right now, that would flop.
I mean, sell it to Fox. I mean,
you sell it to Fox. It's your idea, not me.
I mean, they seem to pick up crappy shows that just end up getting canceled in the first place. So.
So basically, Barbicane, she's basically a blank canvas because Gotham does whatever she wants, or they want to with her. Because in season 3, she got electrocuted. We're like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be Harley. And then they scrapped that, and now we have Echo, which I think is better.
Yeah.
Than her. Barbara's too old, in my opinion. But who am I to talk? I mean, I like guys over half my age. So. Alright. Season 5 predictions and theories.
Well, I definitely think that we are going to see Bruce Wayne, in a bat costume, because that's kind of like what Ben McKenzie, the actor who plays Jim, said about it. So
it's probably going to be Proto. It's not going to be a full bat costume, because Warner Brothers, they have issues with them. Like there's certain things they can and can't do.
Yeah.
So
I understand that. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait for the finale. Like just for that. I definitely think that we will see Proto Harley and Jeremiah together in season 5.
Hopefully we'll get a little bit of backstory on Echo, because I want to know where she came from and how she got involved with him.
Yeah. Well, quite honestly, and what I'm thinking too is that usually like the second or third to last episode before the actual finale, they usually like that's usually like a filler episode, because they like to say
Gotham can't afford to have fillers.
Well,
that's important.
I understand that, but sometimes you have to wait to cram all of your like best shit in the last 2 episodes of the season. So I'm thinking either the third to last episode or second last episode, either we'll see a backstory about Echo or about Harvey Dent, because I really think that Harvey Dent will also
Harvey Dent was in Gotham.
Yeah.
But he apparently the actor guy's on the show or something, and he didn't come back to Gotham.
So then maybe they'll make Harvey Bullock into Two-Face.
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't
That's
know.
Jim Gordon's best friend. I don't think they're gonna do that.
Well, but the thing though is, in The Dark Knight Rises, or The Dark Knight.
But they're two different things.
I understand that, but he was Jim's best friend too, and yeah. So I definitely think that we'll see more of Jeremiah and Echo. I hope that Two-Face is introduced, and then obviously Batman will be close.
Two-Face was introduced. They barely talked about him. Or done a story arc or anything.
So yeah, so that's why.
Obviously, more Batcat. Please use some of that. Which is gonna kind of be an outrageous ending. You're gonna think. I don't know what you're gonna think. You're probably gonna think it's stupid. I would like the season finale of season 5 for Bruce and Selena to get engaged. I mean, if they're 18 by then, or 20, then...
if they do that,
if they do a 1-year time jump or something...
Okay, but if they do that, though, then they're literally jumping the shark, because...
No, they're not. No one's anything yet. I just want them to be together. Don't you understand? And they have to end up together.
Personally, I think from here on out, Selena is going to be turning into the prototype of Catwoman, and
she already is.
And you're probably...
Which the prototype of Catwoman has a relationship with Bruce Wayne, and I'm sure they get married in some of the comics. So Gotham, make them get engaged.
So
I don't care if you think it's stupid. I want it to happen.
Yeah. All right. So before we get to Smashing Pass, I kind of want to talk about. I kind of want to talk about the cancellation, or the 5th and final season. So what I've noticed is with some of the past 2 shows that have gotten canceled are switching over to different networks. Like Last Man Standing is being brought back by Fox, which was canceled by ABC. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which was canceled by Fox, is being picked up by NBC. Where I'm going with this is that, honestly, like, I don't know how you feel, but I really feel like Gotham's target audience is the CW.
No. But they need to stay dark. They don't need to have a musical. If they go to CW, they're gonna make them have a musical.
No. where I'm going with this though is that there are a ton of DC shows on the CW.
Yeah, not
like
all of them are super great.
Like the Flash, and Arrow, and other shows like that. So, and since the thing knows that the CW has a lot of Warner Brothers programs, I would think it's a chance that maybe the CW could pick up Gotham.
But I'm too concerned that they're gonna make it way more lighthearted than it's supposed to be.
The thing though is that all the network has. Or all the network has with the show is the naming rights and the marketing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're not gonna. The writers are not gonna change the way the show goes just because it's on a different network. Although I suppose if it goes on HBO or Showtime, then Jordan would be getting
screwed because I don't have it.
Well, but at the same time, I have HBO now. But what I'm saying is that if now the thing though is that the likeliness of Gotham being on HBO or Showtime is very, very, very slim. Like I would think
like it would be if Netflix picked it up.
Yeah.
Which I wish Netflix would pick it up, or there's gonna be a DC streaming service.
Yeah.
Coming out, they could pick it up. Who knows?
Yeah, so
I don't want to pay for another program.
Yeah, so that, but yeah, so like I mean, there are a lot of options, and Netflix is also an option too, or even Hulu, because really it depends on if on Netflix or Hulu what the ratings are like, because if the ratings are good on Netflix or Hulu. Then they'll jump on it. I'm not saying that the reboot would probably last more than 3 years, but at least it gives them a chance to really actually develop more if it went to that. So that's just my opinion, is that just because it's ending this year
next
year, then it doesn't mean that it's technically the end.
And a lot can also change from here to there. So
yeah, true.
Who knows?
All right, let's play Smash and Pass, and this is going to be our last segment for tonight.
Okay, John, are you ready?
Yes.
The Riddler. Hold on. Penguin or Jim Gordon? You have to pick. Oh wait, shoot! I was supposed to give you two. The Riddler and Jim Gordon. There.
Pass on Jim Gordon.
Smash the Riddler.
Smash the Riddler.
Okay, your turn. By the way, you can give me females. It's okay.
I know. Selena.
Mm-hmm.
Or Jerome.
Pass on Selena. Smash Jerome. But I won't kiss his mouth because that's got it. Anyways. But if it was Barbara Keene or Selena all the way. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Okay, Johnny, ready?
Yes.
I'm going to try to think of a hard one. Harvey Bullock or Jim Gordon?
Pass on Harvey.
You smashed Jim?
Yeah, smash Jim.
Okay, your turn.
Smash or pass, Jordan. Let's see. Jeremiah or Jerome.
Jeremiah. Smash Jeremiah, pass Jerome, because I can kiss Jeremiah on the mouth without it feeling really scabby. That's my answer. Okay, John, let me turn it on you. Jeremiah or Jerome?
Jeremiah. Or smash Jeremiah. Pass on Jerome.
Because of his scabby mouth?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Scabby mouth. Just, yeah.
Scabby, not scabby.
Scabby is a.
Or wrinkly or whatever.
Yeah. That's a.
But I would still smash. I just wouldn't kiss him on the mouth.
Yeah. 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 Scabby is a downing for me.
Yes.
So, Okay, let's see. Selena or Ivy?
Which Ivy? You didn't tell me which one.
The original.
The first one?
Yes.
Selena. I'm not going after a kid. Ew. The original Ivy was Ivy Pepper, and she was a kid in season 1.
Okay.
So no. Okay, your turn. Let's switch it up, John. Dr. Hugo Strange. Or Mr. Pig.
Hugo
Or
Strange.
Professor Pig, sorry.
Hugo Strange, Smash, and Professor Pig. Pass. Yes, I may not be a vegetarian, but still that pig mask creeps the hell out of me.
Imagine if you wore it when you were. You probably oink the whole time.
All right, I think we have one more round.
Okay, John, you better make it good.
Okay.
Think of all the characters you can use in Gotham. There's
Riddler. The Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Or Penguin.
Penguin, duh. I'm gonna have to smash Penguin and chop off the
Wait,
Riddler's head.
wait, no. I have one more. So, alright, so we'll do one more round after you ask me.
Okay, John. I'm trying to think of more. Oh, wait. Okay, I got it. Ready?
Yes.
This one is going to be hard for you. It's going to be easy. Bruce Wayne or the Mad Hatter? Told you it's going to be easy.
Smash Bruce Wayne over and over and over.
As long
and
as
over
he's 18
and
and above.
and then pass on the Mad Hatter.
Okay.
All right. Last round. Winner takes all. Lee or Echo?
Lee. I would smash Lee because she has a lot more character development and we barely know Echo, so.
Okay. Yeah, Echo could always be a psycho.
Alright, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I know I did.
Yep, me too. And we will be back in 2 weeks. In probably about 4 weeks, we'll do a 13 Reasons Why season 2.
Or we could do Riverdale if you would just watch it.
Okay.
Season 2 comes out May 24th, so get to it.
Okay, I will.
Season 1 has 13, Season 2 has 22.
Another lovely show on the CW network.
I love that show. Don't you hate it?
I'm not hating it. All right.
He'll love it when he sees the guy shirtless. Just saying.
For everything and anything, there's a guy shirtless?
There's a guy shirtless, yeah.
Nice. All right. Anyways, for everything and anything, I'm DJ Grammar signing off.
I'm Jordan Queen signing off. Bye.
Bye, guys.